Hey guys, I am back, and so today I'm bringing you guys a Easter haul from Walmart, Target, and I was almost gonna say Home Goods. I did not go to Home Goods. My budget did not call for Home Goods. Michael's. I went to Michael's. So Target, Walmart, and Michael's. So this year I feel really blessed to be able to even do this video because my budget, like many people, is super tight. I didn't think I was going to have any kind of extra money to even be able to buy anything. So the fact that I was, and I bought a good amount for under $100, I feel very blessed to be able to do that. So yeah, let's just jump right into all the things that I bought. Now, I did try to make this video before, so I did open a few things, but I'll try to remember the price of them as we go. Let's start with the first thing behind me. This is actually from Target. They were putting out their Easter stuff as I was there, so I was able to snatch this up as soon as they put it out, thankfully, because I don't think these are going to last long. This is a wooden sign. It is not meant to be outside in your weather. It says undercover porch is fine, but nowhere where you're going to get direct sunlight or rain or anything like that. So on the front it says, "Welcome every bunny," and it was for $15. And then on the back it says, "Happy Spring." So you can really put it either way that you want. I was trying to think of a way that I could put it where you could see this coming into my house and then this as you're leaving my house so that we can enjoy both sides. But for $15, I feel like this sign was super cute. I'm sure there's a million and one ways that you can weatherproof this sign. I just don't know of them right now. I'm really not that worried about it because I don't plan on putting it outside where it's going to get messed up. But that was one of my 3 rules to buying anything since I was on a budget, a very limited budget, was that I had to love it, that it had to last throughout the years. It had to feel like it was going to last throughout the years. And then my 3rd rule was try to get things that were neutral so that no matter what theme I did for the upcoming years, the pieces could kind of fit. So I felt like this was pretty neutral. Besides the pink and the white, I think it could go with any color that I do for upcoming spring and Easter decor. We're going to put it back here to cover my school bag because I just realized that that was there, and it'll kind of decorate our background. For the record, I didn't stay at Target to see everything that they put out. They were seriously just starting when I got there, so I'm sure Target's going to have a million and one nice cute things, but I just picked up a few. Next thing I picked up was a few of these bowls. Since we are a family of 4, I picked up 4 of them. I believe they are not microwavable safe, but they are dishwasher safe. So I picked up 1 blue one, and these were $3 each. For some reason, I'm remembering it that way. I picked up a pink one, and then I picked up 2 yellow ones. Oh, this is not Easter, but I did pick these up from Michael's. They were on sale. Everything I got from Michael's was on sale. And if I happened to see when I was walking out, they had a 25% off coupon of your whole entire order, but I didn't see it until I walked out, so I could have gotten an even better discount, but I'm not complaining. I got a pretty good discount to start with. So I just picked up some St. Patrick's Day plates and cups for St. Patrick's Day. We don't go big for St. Patrick's Day. We do have a themed dinner though. So I figured these would go really well with that. This one was $6, this one was $5, but again, they were 40% off. So I did not pay full price. Maybe in the future, I'll invest in some cups and plates that are reusable so that we don't have to buy things like this every single year. But for right now, this fit my budget better than that. Next thing I picked up was 2 cups from Target. I picked up this early bird one and it's blue inside, and then I picked up this Easter one and it's pink inside. So this one I will use all spring, all summer. This one will probably stay with our Easter decor, so once Easter's over, it'll get put away. They were each $5. For some reason, I'm remembering it that way. When I did this video to start with, I knew every single price. But since it's been a little while since I actually picked up these pieces, I'm starting to forget prices. But I believe they were like $5 or $6 each. I know that the cups have been getting more and more expensive. Every few years, the prices definitely go up. But I know they were nothing crazy. I really love the early bird one, and since Easter is one of my top favorite holidays, Easter, Christmas, and Valentine's Day, I did love this one too, and the nice colors inside. I think these are only 2 cups I'm picking up this year, but they had a ton of new ones, really nice ones. So if you don't like these, they definitely have something for everyone. Sorry, I am not going in order, but I have everything in a box from the last time I did this video. So nothing's organized anymore. Anyway, I picked this up from Michael's. It was originally $15, but again, 40% off, so I did not pay full price. And I felt like it was pretty neutral to go along for the years as we change decor or colors or themes or whatever. I do think you can also paint this if you want to. This is kind of really plain down here, and it feels a little bit like a rough wood. I'm not even sure there is a finish on that. So I definitely think if you don't like it this way, you could repaint it, you could change the bow, really make it your own. But I do love the way it is, so I did pick this up. Next thing is from Target. This is a serving plate. It says not microwavable safe, but dishwasher safe again, and it was $5. So I'm thinking chips and dip for Easter. We do have a big Easter dinner every single year, so I thought this would go really well. I'm always looking for serving plates for our charcuterie boards or whatever we do. They did also have this in a chick shape, but I ended up going with the bunny because, I don't know, Easter always reminds me of bunnies more than it does chicks, and I love bunnies, so I did pick up the bunny one. I also picked up this one because every Easter we tend to have deviled eggs at some point, so I picked this up for that reason. This was also $5. Also dishwasher safe, not microwavable safe. I love the bunny print that they have on things this year. I think it is super cute. And these do feel like good quality, so I'm not worried about them lasting year after year. To go along with that print, I did pick up one pillow. This was from Target's Dollar Spot. I don't know if you even call it that. I think it's Bullseye's Playground. But I only picked up one. They also had a carrot shape if you don't like this one. But I really do like the embroidered flowers and the bunny look on this one. This was also $5. So I picked up one. I really do love it. I think it's actually going to go on that chair right there. I think it'll add color to the gray. Yeah, I probably need a throw blanket though because it's kind of small compared to that chair. So there was two things that if I actually went around the store, I probably would have put these two things back and not have bought them. But because I was just so, I don't know, go, I didn't really think about what I was buying with these next two things. So again, if I thought about it, I probably wouldn't have bought these next two things. But I grabbed them anyway, so we'll see what we do with them. The first thing is these fabric carrots. They were $3, so they're like $1 each. And I like the orange on them. That's why I bought them. I felt like it was something different than all the pastels you see at Easter. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I plan on doing with these fabric carrots. And I don't even think they're that good of a quality. You can see the hot glue at the top. The stitching isn't that good. So I would not have bought these if I thought about it. But I don't know, I guess I got carried away with the orange color and they ended up in my cart. So these I kind of regret buying, but I know my kids are gonna love them until I hate them. I bought two Peeps cups. So I bought one in pink and then I also bought one in like this mint color. I absolutely love Peeps. One of my kids loves Peeps, one of them does not. But these are going to be a pain to clean, and that's kind of why I regret buying them, is because it's going to take forever to clean these things. They are not dishwasher safe. Hand wash only, 14 ounces. They call it 14-ounce sculpted tumbler in pink and in mint. I'm really going to regret cleaning these. I know I am. You see that hole? That is going to be so tough to clean. Now, I will tell my kids maybe just water in these. Will they follow through with that? I don't know. They're a teenager and a preteen. So yeah, this is going to be super, super hard to clean. I don't know. Oh my goodness, look, it only has 2 holes on the top to get in those ears. I don't know, guys. I regret buying these, but I think my kids are going to love them until I absolutely am done cleaning them. So they're here for now, and they're here to stay. But if I thought about it and I actually opened them to see that hole that, you know, you need to clean these with, I would have put these back down. So next thing I bought, I absolutely love. So I really didn't like those, but I absolutely love this. This was $5 from Target's Bullseye Playground. Is anything in Bullseye's Playground like $1 anymore? I rarely see anything for $1 anymore. But this I really, really love. So this definitely feels like a concrete planter. And then you have some carrots in there, some fake greenery, and a sign that says bunny food 25 cents. I thought that this was awesome for Easter decor. It doesn't have the traditional pastel colors. It's definitely something different. It looks good, it looks full. You really can't see the foam down inside there. I absolutely am in love with this. I definitely think it's worth the $5 if you guys like it. It's a heavier piece. It's not going to be knocked over. Absolutely love it. So excited to add this to my decor this year. So we're going to leave this one right here because I think that's one of my favorite things that I picked up. Besides the little bunny egg tray and the early bird cup, I think this is like top 3 favorite that I picked up. Oh no, I'm lying. These 2 things are my favorite thing that I picked up. So these actually came from Walmart. I did buy them online. I do suggest if you really want them to actually go in the store and get them because they do get a little messed up in the shipping box. So these were $5.98 each, and I bought 2 because I was thinking like putting one on either side of my mantle. I really do adore these, and I think they fit in with the neutral color so that I can use any other color that I want for upcoming years. And they do feel like, at least the base feels really heavy. Maybe metal? Maybe metal. They do feel super heavy though. They don't feel like they're going to be knocked over quite easily by either my pets or my kids. I really do love these bunnies. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute, and I do think they are a good size for a little less than $6 each. So I picked up 2 of these. I would have to say these and this so far are like my top favorites. And I would really like to actually get to Walmart and see what else they have. But like I said, on a budget, so I don't know if I actually will do that. I am definitely one of those people that if I do not have the money to spend it, I will not go window shop because I would be way too tempted to buy something. So I just try to stay away. If I don't have the money completely, then go and even window shop. I know some people have like really good willpower, but I am not one of those people, and I am well aware I am not one of those people. Alright, next 3 things I bought was from, again, Target's Bullseye Spot. So this is a big bunny in this position, and this was $3. And then I bought 2 small bunnies in a different position. So this one's kind of laying down, and then this one's just sitting up, and each of these were $1. Now, if you like these poses, they did have the smaller ones in the bigger size, and they also had this pose in the smaller size. I went with 1 big and 2 small because like mommy bunny and baby bunnies type of deal. They only had 3 poses. If they had another pose, I probably would have got another one in a big size, so it's like mommy, daddy, and babies. Anyway, I was thinking way too deep into that. So I got like a mommy bunny and then 2 baby bunnies. $5 altogether. They do feel pretty good quality. They do feel heavy. They are probably just wood. It actually doesn't tell you what they're made out of on the bottom. But anyway, I picked up 3 little bunnies. I feel like Easter, just like Valentine's Day is all about hearts, Easter is all about bunnies. Bunnies everywhere. Since I like bunnies, I'm not complaining, but I probably like to see like a little bit more greenery for Easter and stuff like that. Maybe a few more different colors than all the pastels. Though now looking at the stuff that I bought, I didn't buy a lot of pastels. So this is one of those things that I opened in the last video and I got rid of the price tag. But I think it's about the same as the bunnies because this also came from Walmart. And I did also get this shipped. I do again recommend if you can go in the store and actually get it. Because mine came a little scuffed up and scratched. I don't know if you probably can't even see it on the ears and on the back. I do think I'm still going to be able to work with it just fine, even with the scuffs and the scratches. But if you really, really love this piece, go and get it. This top is plastic and the bottom is wood. So I'm excited to use this year. I do have something similar for Halloween, and I enjoy taking it out every single year. So I thought it'd be cool to have something with Easter. It's not that big, but I do have an idea of what we could do with this. Oh, look how cool that looks. And then if you add some greenery at the bottom. Ooh, I did have greenery out for Valentine's Day. I probably should have kept that out because I could have used it for Easter too. Maybe with some greenery and stuff in there, that would look awesome. Now it makes me want to go back and get the other 2 bunnies in the larger size and buy like 2 more of those things from Walmart and kind of make a scene with 3. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. I don't need it. Next thing I bought, my kids do not believe in the Easter Bunny. I have a teenager and a preteen. They haven't believed in the Easter Bunny for a long time now. But anyway, I bought this because I thought it would be fun to do anyway, and since my kids are getting way too old, I think it's going to be last year I can actually do something fun like this. I think in the upcoming years they'll be like, why did you waste your money on that? So I bought this to do probably for our last year. It's like an Easter Bunny was here kit. They call it Easter Bunny evidence kit. And I probably will regret it because it does have a thing of glitter in there, and then it has the footprints, it has some confetti and glasses. I don't know, I just wanted to do it. I thought it would be super cool to do. We didn't do things like this when my kids were little. We did it with the leprechaun, but we never did it with the Easter Bunny. So even though they're older, I still think they'll get a kick out of it, but I don't think they will in upcoming years. So this is my last ditch effort to do something like this. Speaking of that, I'm just going to include this in this video because, I don't know, it's not Easter. I didn't include it in my Easter budget. But again, it was under the same line of, I think my kids are getting too old for this. And I just want to do it one more time before they did get too old for this. I bought the leprechaun trap from Target. It was $3. My kids never believed in the leprechaun either. We never really celebrated it this way. We did it like 1 year because my kid's school was like, set up a leprechaun trap. And I was like, people do that? I didn't even know that that was a thing. But the school had them setting it up and being like, the leprechaun's gonna come and leave you something. And so we did it one previous year, and I actually painted my car. We had a really old van, and so I went out there and I painted like little footprints all over the car to act like the leprechaun was there. And then I took them to school in that, and they loved it. Those footprints were still in the car when the car like officially died. It was not fixable anymore, and we brought it to the junkyard. And like we've turned toilet water green and milk green and all. We did that 1 year, and they did enjoy it, but it was a lot to keep up on. And again, we don't really do anything big for St. Patrick's Day. So anyway, I thought to do this with my kids for this year. I'm pretty sure they're not even going to care that much for it, but it's like my last ditch effort to hold on to any kind of kidhood before both of my kids are teenagers. And they really don't care for this. So anyway, I bought it just as something fun to do. We'll see. Can you guys tell that I'm trying to hold on to any bit of my kids not being teenagers that I possibly can? I want to say innocence because that's what people keep saying to me, like hold on to their innocence. But they're still innocent. I wouldn't say that my kids are teenagers and now they're not innocent anymore. But I'm like holding on to any bit of them being kids that I possibly can. Can you guys tell that? We actually had a meeting last week for my daughter going into high school, and I cannot believe A, just that she is, and B, all the possibilities that this school has for my daughter. It seems like high school is really what you make of it. My high school was nothing like that. They have so many choices and chances to be whatever you want to be, really. I'm very thankful that that school has all these possibilities for my kids. But let's move on to the last thing I have. The last thing I have, they call it a novelty glass jar. I wouldn't consider it a cookie jar. I'm sure some people will. I'm probably going to put something colorful in here, either decoration wise or something like jelly beans. It is food safe. And I do think having something colorful in here with the pattern that's on there will show up really, really well. So I'm thinking like something like jelly beans in here. Did I say that this is glass? It is definitely glass. It is a thicker glass, but I still think that this would break if you dropped it even from the height I'm at right now. It is hand wash only, and this was Chase's favorite out of everything that we got. It's definitely different, right? It's not bunny shaped. I think they did have a bunny shaped one, but we went with the egg shaped one. It's something different. So if you do like the bunny shape, I believe that they did have that. But yeah, I really do like the difference in this compared to like what they normally have for Easter. So I'm excited to have this as part of our collection too. I think that is all that we picked up. And like I said, besides the few St. Patrick's Day stuff, though, I think if you add those to our budget, we stayed still in budget, which is crazy. Again, I'm very thankful that I was even able to do this. So if we are able to do more in the future, I will definitely show you guys. So until I see you guys in my next video, I hope that you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.